Let's play some badminton now. And when we're going to the grassroots, we mean business because that's what development's our purpose. The Southwest Lagos, the Southwest Badminton Championship will begin today in Lagos. We want to understand what's the objective of that championship, why is Lagos hosting, and what should we be expecting differently from it? Frank Obi is the Vice President, Nigerian Badminton Federation, and also doubles as the Chairman, Lagos State Badminton Association. Frank, good to have you on the program.
Thank you very much.
Frank, it's the first Governor Southwest Badminton Championship. This is the first edition, so what should we be expecting?
Well, it's going to be interesting, and a lot of things are going to be brought to make it, being the first is like setting the pace of what is going to be in years to come, and laying the strong foundation for the game, basically.
I know some teams have been arriving. Just walk me through yesterday and today what's been going on.
Well, all the Southwest states have arrived. Ogun, Oyo, Osun, Ekiti, Ondo, and of course Lagos State is here to host them. And we also, beyond the Southwest states, we also decided to invite some top national players so that they'll come and give some very stiff competition. So basically, everybody has come in. And the screening, because there's an under 15 category in the championship, and the screening was done yesterday, and the charts have been drawn. So this morning, the games take off.
Okay. So what number of players are we expecting? What are the categories?
We'll be having about 100 and above 100 players taking part. And we have the senior category, and we have the under 15 category.
And you are for both male and female as well?
Both male and female, yeah. We have under 15 players participating from the 6 Southwest states. And basically, we chose the under 15 because we know that is the age bracket where you can identify young talents, and then we can groom them to become champions.
Interesting.
Frank.
That's very good.
Yeah, Frank is chairman of the Lagos State Badminton Association. Frank, what happened to the Lagos Badminton Classics?
Well, you at the beginning you said why the Southwest, and it's the maiden edition is the first. For 2 years, the Lagos State hosted the badminton, the classics, the international classics, which has been adjudged and acclaimed to be the biggest badminton event in Africa. Unfortunately, this year, for some technical and communication problems, we could not host the game. And the governor, of course, a sports-loving governor, wasn't happy about it. So first and foremost, for not hosting it, the world body sanctioned Nigeria. We had to pay a sanction fee. And Lagos State made it possible and made that money available. Paid the world body, and all the athletes that were meant to come were paid a fee for cancellation.
Wow.
And the governor also went on and decided that, well, since the international couldn't hold this year, he wanted to have a badminton competition, so that Lagos, the whole year will not just go past and Lagos won't have any event. So that was what brought about this idea. Why don't we host the Southwest states and also use it as a developmental championship to identify youth under the ages of 15. So basically that was what brought about this championship, and the governor has promised to make it a yearly event. And the prize money, like you were asking, what do we expect? The prize money is 150,000 for the first position for both male and female. In the past, we always give the higher amount to the male, and I'm one of those who believes in equality, gender equality. So this year we said, well, let's go that route. And the females are getting 150,000 first prize, and then the male. Second prize is 100,000 each, and then third prize is joint, 150. So each person gets 75,000 each. And then the doubles also,
the doubles as well,
150,000, 100,000, and then 150. Split amongst 4 people.
That's good money.
Frank, how did we pick the players that will be competing at the championship?
For Lagos?
Yeah, and other states.
For other states, other states were sent invites, and they were told to select. We told them the number of players per category, so you get your best in each of those categories and bring them. Lagos State is hosting them. We are housing, accommodation, feeding, and then we have about 25 officials who are going to officiate in these games. They're also going to be fed, giving allowances and all that. Then for Lagos State, of course, we have our team. We know our best players, and we also did trials for some of the junior players to see the best so that we prepare them for the championship.
So you've selected the absolute best, for Lagos. Okay, it's a 4-day championship, and just for record purposes, where can badminton fans come and watch this particular games?
At Roe Park, Yaba, Macaulay. Yeah.
Okay.
So you go to Roe Park if you're a fan of badminton. The Governor's Southwest Badminton Championship is already going on in Lagos, and we are trying to understand the objective of the competition. Frank, before we let you go, how involved is the Nigeria Badminton Federation in this one?
Well, of course, they are aware of the championship. We've written formally to them to inform them, and we also gave a breakdown of what the categories and the states we've invited and all that. So they are aware of it, and we expect some board members to be at the finals. Possibly the president should also grace the occasion.
Besides board members, don't you think we need national team coaches? What's the way forward after the competitions, particularly in terms of integrating some of the players into playing for the national teams?
Once we have a competition, a national competition, of course, most of the players that participate will go there to take part, and that is why we also we brought the by performance and their current form, we brought about the top ranked 8 players in the country, so that they also can come and play against our best. So that way we're able to know how good our players are and what additional work we need to do.
Okay. Lastly, before you go, finally, Austin, Lagos, then the other states that will be participating, can we have the names?
Ogun, Oyo, Osun, Ekiti, Ondo.
Okay. So that makes us 7 states.
No, 6.
6 states.
With Lagos.
With Lagos.
Yes.
Okay, with Lagos 6. So.
Okay, that sounds good. Thank you so much, Frank Hobby, for coming around to talk about the first Governor Southwest Badminton Championship. It will be taking place in Lagos. The venue is the Roe Park in Yaba. You don't even need to love badminton if you just want to enjoy some good time, for leisure, and then watch some good badminton. Go to the Roe Park in Yaba, where the Governor Southwest Badminton Championship is taking place.